Well, part two. I think it's time. We're back. I've had a night to sleep on it, and I'm still pissed off. Let's continue the therapy session. It's time for the weekend wash-up.
Get around him! Get around him! Push up! Oh, and he's talking a bit of trash too!
What a joker.
He's coming off. Get him back off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Rock it. We can't hear.
Disgusting! That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's doing these things! That's why he's the GOAT!
Yes, it is that time of week. We are back once again. I'm your host, as always, Matt Craig, and joining me is the man they call David Bushell. Bushy,
How are you feeling, mate, after last night?
better.
Yeah, that
Better.
helped.
I had to get that off my chest last night.
Yeah.
And I saw we had a few comments and feedback. I think, obviously, I wasn't the only one going through it last night.
Yeah.
Seeing the scores in the cold, hard light of day today, some people are going through it even worse than me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You were blowing up, but there's some really, really bad scores out there. So
It was a dark week. It was a dark weekend of fantasy. It's been
Yeah.
a dark year.
it has,
This
bad
is-
start, really bad. I mean, that was round 4 just finished. It's only round
4
4.
rounds.
Feels like a
And
very long time.
how many forced trades have we? I know people that have upwards of 9 forced trades in 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Once again, me and you are looking at a scenario where we might be carrying another 1 million
Yeah, probably.
man on our bench again.
Probably, yeah.
Is there going to be a week this year where we get to play with our fucking full salary cap at any point? It's fucked. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just unrelenting. I always say you need to really go through rounds, I would say 7 to like 11 or 12
Yeah.
with almost no forced trades. And that means like, mate, if you get a 1 or 2 week you hold, but you want to be upgrading and downgrading every week
Okay.
for that block of 5 or 6 weeks. So if the luck turns around, we can still recover it. But if we have something like this that continues on into the middle of the season, I don't know what we're going to do
Yeah.
and how we're going to upgrade our side. It's fucked. It's completely fucked.
Thank God we've got 3 trades in that buy period, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I always said like last year, I felt like it made it a bit of a pisser.
It's a bit harder this year.
Well, I don't know. There's no more the buys are exactly the same as the early season buys in terms of there's no more than 4 teams
Yeah.
on a buy. So it's fine in that sense. But with how far behind we are with these injuries, I guess, we're fucking
There are
looking
some-
forward to it. That's a long way away though.
Yeah.
Like as you said, it's round 4.
It is, yeah.
So look, I'm looking forward to A, gather round next week. 'Cause
Yep.
that's going to be awesome.
Yep.
And then B, just the full allotment of best 22.
Okay. Yeah,
We're gonna be
yeah,
back to
22,
proper-
yeah, true.
Proper fantasy.
Yes.
Separate the men from the boys. No more, let's throw on fucking Michael Selwood onto the ground for a 26. There's no more of that.
Yeah. Would have had Blackiston instead.
How many rookies are we going to have on our field this week?
Oh,
With best 22.
yeah.
Oh, man, there's a fair bit to get into and go through. So the final scores in the rank, and this is going to make me look like, a bit of a villain here, because I suppose in the end it wasn't too bad.
I think you always
Depending
look
on-
like a villain, to be honest, mate.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, that's the role I play. And I've got high aims. So where I am, I'm fucked.
No,
So I scored
yeah.
1654, which was shit. I'm sorry, it was shit. It was below par. I don't care anymore. Fuck this. That's a lie. But I wrote that down. 13K after a month. 13K after round 4. Is that recoverable?
Yes. It's
Okay.
more about where's your team at, I suppose. Like
I've
how
been
many injuries do you have? There are some people that will have there are some people that will have guys like Richards, English.
Me?
You don't have Richards.
No.
And some others.
What did you call me yesterday?
The most delusional fucker I've
All right.
I know. I
And
reckon.
that comment hit home, and I've woken up and I've had a look, and I've said, no, I'm done. I see past the delusion now.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to do that to you.
Nah, okay. I'm just behind you. You're not far ahead of me. You're still positive. I've
Yeah,
got to
mate,
carry on that.
Yeah. What's life without hope? What's fantasy without hope?
It's true.
Why else would you
I'll
play?
tell you in like 2 or 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, I scored 1747.
Fucking hell.
So that was pretty solid. Pretty solid. Round
That's
rank of about 6K, and I'm 11,500. So yeah, I obviously was a little bit behind you going into the round, and things have flipped.
I think in terms of, again, this season, it feels like we've been really close to kind of nailing it.
Yeah.
I think if we went Max Gawn as our set and forget ruck, that was the right play.
That was the right
We
play.
just picked the wrong set and forget rucks. And it has cost us the amount of points it's costing us. You look at it, right? Grundy, 50, 80, buy. All right, that's 1.1 million, averaging like 60.
Yeah.
Then there's English, round one, whatever. Then he's gone 80, buy, 50.
And injured.
And injured and forced trade. So that's two blokes that we spent over 1.1 million on that
Shocking.
are averaging like 60 over
Shocking.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
That had buys. It's a total disaster.
Yeah.
It's a total disaster. Again, this week. So it was the time and ground percent fiasco. That cost us 60 points. Plus my skipper. And I'm looking
the
at
time on ground fiasco.
it's like one bit of hard luck, one shit call by me. And it's the difference between me going like down in rank and probably charging up 5K plus in ranks, and I'm back on for the cap. So it is fine margins. If at any point we can get it right, I think we can turn it around quickly.
Yeah.
But fucking hell, it's really stinging. The Listeners League.
Yeah. We'll
us
start at the top. Boys scored 1836. So
That's top, right?
yeah.
So you would have been, okay, no, it's a fair bit more than you. I was going to
90
say,
odd ahead.
yeah, okay, I was going to say if English had snuck on.
Yeah, in terms of the guys he had guys like Sarong.
Massive.
Who else? Yeah, Murphy Reid was solid, obviously, this week.
Yeah.
He had Roberts,
Yeah.
Valera. So a couple
That's
of those.
interesting. Yeah, the fact that the highest was 1830 tells me that it was a
That's in our
close
league.
week. Well, of course, that's in our league.
Yeah.
But,
But I think
we've
that-
had some, scores that we'll often see some top
No, I think that's
couple hundred scores.
that's
for the
definitely
round
around the
in there.
mark. Definitely around the mark for high scores.
That it was a close week in terms of, everyone copped it,
Yeah,
really.
for sure.
Mm.
Some
end.
copped it more than others. So when I go to the bottom of the league,
What are we looking at here?
yeah, Thrillers scored 1438.
Oh!
Yeah.
1438.
Yeah. That's a fucking stinker, Thrillers.
Oh, what was that round rank?
It doesn't.
It
when you
doesn't
click on the
work,
team
yeah.
during lockout hasn't
Yeah.
lifted yet, so
No, that's no good.
um,
How did he manage that?
I don't know. Got Xavier Lindsay, Watkins,
What
Ed
I will speak about
Richards.
him.
Obviously didn't.
He would have copped every
out
bullet in
there.
the game.
He probably had English
I
captain.
assume, English skipper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Had Nick Dacos.
yeah, Dacos.
That is brutal.
Yeah,
I bet you he's a good coach.
it's not a bad team.
I bet he's a good coach. There's no doubt in my mind he's a great coach. Probably a better coach
Marshall
than
as well.
us. Fuck.
I think you
So he would have had no coverage best.
yeah. It's not a
18.
bad. It's just he's just got really really unlucky.
I mean, that is not fair, is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. All right. He'll be back. He'll bounce back.
yeah.
Let's get on to our loser of the weeks because we didn't nail a specific target yesterday. If you didn't listen to yesterday's rant, feel free to go ahead and do so if you feel like we're missing some things this pod.
Yeah.
But my specific loser of the week, and I've sat on this, and I've ended up landing on Zach Butters.
Okay.
This is not nearly good enough. 84 points against the Tigers. Don't tag at all. Had a comfortable win. Had 30 touches. 84 points. So we had that 144 against Essendon,
Yeah.
which, as we know, Essendon tax. Well, outside of that, it's a 92 against North, an 86 against the Eagles, and an 84 against Richmond.
It's bad.
That is pathetic.
Is it? Did anyone go to him there against Richmond?
Who
Was
would
like Ross
Richmond
or someone
send
on
to
him?
someone?
Maybe
Fuck off.
because you can.
We had 30.
Yeah,
Nah.
but it would have just been 30
No,
kind of weak touches.
no. So he's just out averaging LDU on my side, who's on my block this week. And now I'm thinking,
I'm sure
well,
it was a good 30, but fuck.
if
man.
LDU's on
How
the
many
block
marks
for
did he
me-
have?
4. 0 tackles. He's had 1 tackle in the last 2 weeks, Zach.
Yeah,
his
that's not
his
good.
head's in Melbourne. His
One
head's in
tackle in the
Melbourne.
last 2 weeks, you wouldn't. Nah, that's not good.
No, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So, no, he deserves a baking. And I mean, when you look at what's coming, we looked at this yesterday. St Kilda, Hugo Garcia, fucked.
Yeah.
Hawks, outside of Baz and Holmes,
Oh,
nobody's
yeah.
managed to touch it against the Hawks. Port won't see the ball. And then Geelong, which is Ocean. Mullen.
So
He's going to score 40.
we're cooked. We're fucking
Butters is
cooked.
cooked. Absolutely cooked.
All right.
So, no, he's shit. He's a loser.
Yeah, he is. My loser of the week, and I'm sure a lot of people would have him as their loser of the week, is Tim English.
This is not right.
The baby giraffe went down from an Archie Roberts hit and has hurt his MCL. So
From an Archie Roberts hit is all you need to know.
yeah, so I think could be anywhere from could be 2. Is it like 2 to 3 weeks,
No,
or could be up to 6
I
weeks?
think 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
MCL. Yeah.
So, fuck, what do we do with him? I don't know.
We'll discuss that later. Let's discuss his fucking effort here because there's a bit to unpack. It's not just, we got injured.
I think it's so. Okay, yeah. So he was poor already to start with before he got injured. 'Cause
Shocking.
What was it? Halfway through the third.
Yep.
So
On 50.
Blackerson kind of beating him a little bit
Sort
at
of.
times.
So he had 31 in the first, great.
Yeah.
13 points in the second quarter, unsighted in the third before he went down late.
Yeah.
So
And-
this was going to be an 80
Yeah.
at best.
Yeah, it was. And then he obviously goes down. Disaster strikes.
Yep. Then what?
Goes to the rooms, whatever, okay.
Mm.
And then I think, all right, we've got the 50% time on ground threshold. At least there's a positive. Like, we have McAndrew on our bench. So we've got 113 coming on.
Yep.
So we'll take that.
Yep.
People with him as their skipper, probably have
Nah,
probably vice like Sheasel or maybe.
no, because they were fucked anyway. He scored doubles. He would have still counted in your best.
Oh, would he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, actually, no.
No, time on ground threshold.
I guess he would have been less than McAndrew, even with his score doubled. But by like 100, you lose your captain. I don't think he's. That's a fucking good question.
I'm pretty sure
Would his
you get your vice with the time on ground threshold.
But he's not in like outside of your best 18 because he would have been 100 doubled. That's really interesting.
I reckon they would have got the vice score because of the threshold.
But okay, so if he was captain and 100 and McAndrew had gone 90, are they taking off English's 100 for McAndrew's 90? I don't think that's happening. I think because his score's doubled, he would just stay on, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So it was, but McAndrew actually would have beaten his captaincy score doubled.
Yeah.
So then what happens? I actually don't know. I'll have to seek an answer
Anyway,
on that this week.
I think
Regardless, for us, for sure, we
Yeah.
were hoping for that 50%.
yeah. So I don't know. And then now he's obviously out for 4 to 6 weeks, and it's just a fucking shit show. So what's he going to drop in price? Who knows with this
70-odd K.
magic number stuff?
Yeah. Could be more, could be less. Yeah.
I mean,
Got
I
no
don't know.
idea.
Where do you go from here? Where do you go from here with him?
I think we'll look at this a bit later. The question I want to ask here is, what the fuck are the doctors doing? He's done his MCL. So they've gone down there. What do they think? The ACL is the only fucking ligament in the knee? They've gone down there, said, oh shit, ACL, tested it. Oh, this is all feeling pretty good, mate. Yeah, let's send him back out there, hobbling,
Yeah, that's true.
with a fucking torn MCL. If the doctors do their fucking job and diagnose, hang on, something's not right here, no, you're out,
It is a weird
he
one,
goes
isn't
under
it?
50%. So they've misdiagnosed it when they've initially tested it.
Malpractice.
That is proper malpractice.
That's actual legitimate real life malpractice.
Legit malpractice, and it's cost us 60 points.
And-
So, fucking doctors, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Should we
All
get to
right.
the games?
Yeah. Am I going to get the button right? There's no way I'm going to get the button right.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
You didn't want to go winner?
We did our winners last night.
Oh,
I
yeah.
literally said that.
Yeah, true.
Plug. Go
Well-
listen to it.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to speak about winners this week. Fucking shit-ass week. Lions and the Pies. Will Ashcroft, speaking of a winner, though, 127. So
yeah,
he was
good trade.
He was huge value. Look, we said this is the kind of game where Pies, he got belted last year. Big
Yeah.
Thursday night game. He'll get up for this, Will.
Yeah.
Get up for it. McCluggage out. Dominated. No doubt in my mind that he was going to dominate that game. He was massive. Again, 981K. He was also value for what he can be, which is this.
Yep.
The question is long-term, is there going to be those games where he just fucking doesn't really have that, Baz Linkar, Max Home, like that kind of level of thirst, which I think we've seen multiple times he doesn't have.
Yeah.
And then McCluggage, I know he's going to miss another couple of weeks, so it's fair enough, but
Yeah.
you're picking him as a keeper. So the long-term question is when there's Neil, McCluggage, Ashcroft, like Dunkley, if his split drops back to 60%, that's where we've seen him, be more of like a 100 guy, which is where he's priced at. So great pick. I've still, got long-term question marks this year. But, yep, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Lockie Neal, 119, so caught that hard tag last week. I think they've got a good run coming for tags. I think they've got a decent run coming in general. So Lockie Neal, if you've got him, fucking definitely hold on because...
North Melbourne, maybe Falls.
Well, did you see Finn injured?
Yeah, jaw.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening there, but if he can escape the Foss tag... Did Dees even tag? I didn't notice it. I don't know. I think you ride Neil. Dane Zorko, 116, quarter pounder in Q4. It's funny. Having not owned him, I was like, you look at that 140 and then that 120. And I was saying to you, like in the third quarter, like, how the fuck did Dane Zorko ever score like 140 points? I'm watching it. It's just, I can't even envision it. And then the last quarter starts and you get a classic Dane Zorko quarter pounder because he can do it. And I was like, holy shit. Like, okay, that's how he scores 140. I thought he was on track for a 140 here. In fact, there was about a 2-minute, 30-mark chain in the last few minutes that he didn't even touch the ball in.
Yes.
That's where I think Levi Ashcroft had about 4 marks.
He did leave a bit out there.
If he left it out there, I know he had 51 in the last.
Yeah.
He could have had 75 in the last, gone 140. I take the VC. How much different is my round then?
Yeah.
One more kick mark, and I would have taken that VC. Fuck. Anyway, it was beautiful to watch. But I think in general, throughout the whole game, he's actually going to be a bit of a hard watch.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy to look after the fact and see, he had like a quarter pounder here. We'll watch him for the rest of the game.
I've got a You weren't happy about Zorko.
No, I knew, maybe I had a sixth sense about what was coming this round because it was my first start in a real proper head loss of the year.
Yeah. There was a few comments. Zork will be lucky to score 80. I've turned it off.
Yep.
Fuck him.
Yep. Which was fair. He was on 49 at
Scratch
in the end
that.
of the third quarter.
60. The oldest to ever do it. Season over.
Scratch that 60.
Oh, there's some things I can't even say on here.
I said take the ball fucking cleanly.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one out.
Yeah. Josh Dacos, genuinely 100 times better. You were booing.
What did he end up on? 78.
Can the Pies kick some fucking behinds? And then we're back. We are back. I'm out of my seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all happened.
Anyway, that's the roller coaster of fantasy football,
Yeah,
I suppose.
There's times I need to put my phone away. Zach Bailey, 112. Just epic.
Yeah.
So he's warming into the season.
He looks
started slowly, but that was massive. My draft team, just quietly, I thought I was in line for the punishment. Second top scorer in the league.
I'm cooked.
Coleman, Kitty Coleman, 109. Down back, massive.
Yeah.
Now, the flag here is that it was Darcy Gardner and Noah Answorth.
Okay.
So Answorth concussed.
Yeah.
Gardner's shoulder looked pretty serious. I don't know if he's like going to be coming back short term. I haven't really kept up to date with Darcy
But he's
Gardner's
like a key back, isn't he?
timeline. But yeah, so then obviously Kitty went down there. But what I think happened was like a Wilmot went from that roaming role into more of a lockdown because Tunstall and someone else came in.
Yeah.
Tunstall was playing forward.
Yeah.
That obviously freed Kitty up to go down back. So you had Kitty and Zork running free.
Okay.
And you have like Wilmot was playing lockdown, basically.
All right.
So, is it going to stay like that? Mate, he's one of the best kicks in the comp. He looked awesome back there.
Tackled hard, 5 tackles.
And I mean, he's mid 600s. So, I mean, regardless, he's still value even if he's not there, but he's not worth it if he's not down at halfback.
We'll probably have to have another week to look at it anyway.
Yeah.
With all
we're
the
not in a
carnage.
position to get him, are we? But he's got to be high on the watch list.
Yeah.
For sure. Dan Houston, 106. How many kick-ins do you have? Because I know he had a lot.
Yeah, he had 9 kick-ins played on from 8 of them.
9 kick-ins. So there you go. So 106, he's a value pick. Top 6 defender, I'm not like convinced by any stretch. But until the buys, I think it's an easy hold.
Yeah, it is.
Easy hold until the buys.
It's been great.
Dunk, 79. He's been poor this year.
Shocker.
Real poor.
Shocker.
He seems to do this and get cheap and then go on a run of pumping out
Yeah.
120s. He's going to do it again. So when you're looking to upgrade, I'm not ruling out dunks.
Yep.
Josh Dacos, yep, 78, tough matchup. I would let that slide if I was a Dacos owner, but it's going to sting, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, he's still at 25 disposals. Like,
And he was on 50 at the half. I mean, they just got fucking smashed.
yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I saw enough there to think, yeah, he's averaging 100 plus. For
Surely.
sure. And Nick Dacos. So we spoke about it yesterday. I mean, the drama involved, it's more pathetic the more I think about it.
So, yeah, as we spoke about last night,
Yep.
we were concerned that could it be a lingering issue?
Did it look like it was going to solve itself in a week the way he was going about it?
Not to me.
Looked like he was going to be in a wheelchair for the week. So we've had a report today.
Yeah.
Training with the main group. Okay, positive. How's he moving out there? Like a bloke with a badly corked calf, was the response. I mean, that is, if he's still hobbling around and we're now a week and a half removed, they play on Friday. At best case scenario, it's fucking strapped up and he's out there hobbling around, probably at full forward with his cape on. I don't see the scenario where we see the free running Nick Dacos charging through the middle, getting 35 touches and 2 goals.
It's a disaster. Yeah. Well, we just have to hope it gets better during the week.
And are we even in a position to? I mean, he's 1.2 million. If he doesn't get up,
He has to go.
we have to trade.
Well, he could have also strained it, like genuinely.
And we've seen it with McCluggage. Yeah. Did they even fucking?
Or he goes
scan it?
back out there. He goes back out there Friday, heavily
Oh.
strapped.
Calves are bad.
Yeah.
I'm yet to see a good calf injury. Kangas and Carlton. A Good Friday special once again from Carlton. The fact that we have to watch this game.
It was actually all right though.
pretty
In
dark.
the
It was
end.
entertaining. No,
Yeah.
actually, that's fair. It was entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
Caleb Daniel 115. Fuck him. Nick Newman 92 points. 4 kick-ins.
Oh.
Now, of all the value picks at halfback, so we've got Colby as well in this game.
Yeah.
Went 84. We had Kitty, went massive.
Yeah, yeah.
Nick Newman is guaranteed locked in that role. That is where he'll be all year, taking kick-ins. Similar to like Dan Houston areas, I'd say. Like, that's not changing. So
Yeah.
I would pick Nick Newman with 100% confidence that he averages 90 plus, with
Jordan-
the potential to push 100.
Jordan Boyd had 6 kick-ins as well. So
Yeah.
Newman had 4 kick-ins.
I saw
played on
that.
from 3 of them, and then they had Jordan Boyd come back in,
Yeah, that was interesting.
and they were going on. The commentators were going on about his kicking ability. I was like, fuck.
Wow.
We just get
Nick on him? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. He still had 4. So
He- yeah,
I'd
so he's-
confidently, he's got to be a target in the next week or two as well, upgrading.
Okay.
Because he's value for sure, and he's way better than these rookies.
Yep.
And he's gettable.
Yep.
So 100%, big tick. Colby, yep, 84. Massive first half. I believe he was on like 65 at halftime,
Yep.
about 19 touches.
Mhm.
Clarko wasn't happy. Wasn't happy with him in the third quarter when he let Jagger
Yeah.
get off him, obviously, and kick a goal.
Yep.
And he got thrown in the midfield and at half forward late. Once again, here's the problem. When Shees got shifted from half back into the midfield and forward, he was still good. Like, he was still a 95 to 100 dude. Like, he would always find it. Colby, in that kind of role, has been like a 50 guy.
Yeah.
So he goes from that, 35 touches, 100 plus dude down back to a genuine ghost on the field, 50-point guy.
I think with the thing with Colby as well, we've got so many other options in defence.
hard,
Like
yeah.
obviously, you've already mentioned Newman with Coleman from the previous game as well, and
Yeah.
then even there's a
Yeah.
couple of rookies that have been pretty
Yeah.
solid back there too. So
So I think the way you got to look at it, of the guys with uncertain roles, Kitty's 200k cheaper or 100k cheaper.
Yeah.
So that probably wins it for Kitty in that sense.
yeah,
And then Newman probably similar price, maybe slightly more expensive, but locked into that role.
yeah.
So Colby, if you've got him, you just hold for now and you just cross your fingers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was slightly concerning.
Like obviously that first half was amazing, but 18-point second half.
Yeah, I think, and the fact that, because you called it dirty and I said, oh, we're talking like non-owners here. But the fact that he had 14 kicks, 19 disposals, and like 80 metres gained.
It
And
was-
I know it's a fucking bullshit stat,
It was Lockie Ash areas.
but
of dirty.
it was, he didn't go forward at all.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah. We'd love him in that role. I'm just not sure it's going to happen. Harry Sheasel, 81. Shithouse. No good. Easily the worst game I'd seen Harry Sheasel play up until three-quarter time. Fumbling,
Yeah, okay.
slow.
Yeah.
Similar to how we said with Max Holmes today.
Yeah, looked a bit off.
How just you can tell in the first 5 minutes, Nuppy's not on today. And when you look at Sheasel midway through the first, and my skipper's on -12, well, from that point, you're fucked. So you're playing almost 3 quarters,
Yeah.
and you're playing from behind.
Yeah.
He had 87 the last 3.5 quarters, which, would be solid. So, yeah, no, it was just a poor start. He's still going to be fine. There was no tag. Yeah.
I mean,
It's still
it's so funny.
And his last
One of
quarter was awesome.
Yeah, one of his
Good
more
goal.
off games, and he's had 24 disposals and 1 goal.
Yeah. No, it was more like just the fumbles and stuff. Like, he
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
on.
he wasn't-
He's always
no.
going to find it.
No,
but
agreed.
but massive Q4.
Yep.
So that was good. They
Yep.
had a good win. Same with the LDU, 80 points. So he was definitely gone from my side at 3/4 time. Just was nowhere near it all day. Another massive Q4. I think he ended up with a massive Supercoach score.
Yeah,
I'm
115.
sure.
Super coach.
What was his Supercoach in the 4th quarter? It must have been massive because he was fucking
38.
Okay, yeah. No, he was very good there. He's still on the block for me, LDU. So that seems very luxurious now that I talk about all these injuries and I'd be holding English. And
Yeah.
we'll discuss this a bit later. But yeah, he is on the block for me. I don't know. He's scored 125 against Essendon, massive tax. The rest is just 90s and 80s, which is what he's been. That big score's boosted his price up to nearly $1 million. So LDU averaged at 100.
Yeah.
And I can cash him in for a bloke that can score at least as good.
Yeah.
For a bit cheaper. That's something I'm looking at.
Could be a play.
Like one of these Newman guys, value types. Walshy, 78. No good.
What's
That's
he
no
averaging
good.
now, Walshy?
Another hard tag. I mean, he's going to cop that many hard tags. He's trying to work through them. His side sucks.
95.
It's
Okay.
kind of like, it's what he's been. He's long gone from that 109 dude. Carlton aren't good enough. I guess it's similar to Butters at Port.
Yeah.
His team's not good enough to be, racking up in games. So, concerning for me.
Yeah.
If you've got Walshy, massively concerning. Jagger, 57. Fucking thrown out of the midfield into the forward line for Adam Shearer.
Yeah.
Now, what are we? There is no way. I don't know what's happening with Voss. We need him gone. We need him gone. But if he's not gone,
Yeah.
surely we can't be playing fucking Patrick Cripps and George Hewitt in the same midfield in 2026. The whole game is suited for pace. And as soon as they don't win it in the middle, they literally can't win a single game.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous. Jagger's the only bloke that can kind of has some wheels and does that in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Voss is a joke. Jagger will be fine. We hope he gets back in the midfield. If he doesn't, playing forward for Carlton,
Agreed. Not ideal.
no. And he's not going to get DPP either.
Nah, surely there's...
That's got to change. It's got to change.
Yeah.
And just lastly, Blamires, 55 points for old Blamires. So he was fumbly. We speak of fumbles, McGee. Wasn't his best game. I thought he'd been pretty good all year. Like, this wasn't his best. They came back and won, which was important because, let me tell you, if they lost,
Yeah.
pretty easy one to say, oh, you're on the block, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know who they would, bring in for him.
Nah,
I
he
think he's
should
been
be
solid. So I think he's okay. And he had a massive negative break-even. He's still got cash to
His
make.
break-even's now 10.
Yeah.
The lockout has lifted.
Oh, it
by
has
the way.
lifted?
Yeah.
So what's he? So he's still 467K, break-even to 10.
Yeah.
Where do they play?
Brisbane.
Ooh.
That could be a thing.
Ball will be back there. Crows and the Dockers. I just realised. Do you want me to run? Do you want to do some of these games, or do you want me to just run through them all? We didn't.
You go through that one. I'll go through the next few.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Easy. Sarong. Caleb Sarong. 124. That's back to back.
It is back to back.
Back to back. Now, obviously, Crows never tag.
Yeah.
That's the.
Do they? Can we have a chat about this? What are
Right.
they doing, Adelaide? Like just letting Caleb Sarong run around and absolutely take the piss? Because surely.
We want as coaches. So they're just going, no, we'll back your head to head. It's weird that you said, oh, we're going to back your head to head. Now, if you're Geelong, although they tag, but I'm trying to, Bulldogs, right?
Yeah.
If you're the Bulldogs with Bont,
Yeah.
Libert, like Matt Kennedy,
Yeah.
we'll take you head to head. We'll back our midfield to win. If you're looking at the Crows mids with Sandberry and Peatling and all these blokes running through, you're right.
I think if you're a fantasy owner, you're absolutely love this. But
Yeah.
just watching from an AFL perspective, Sarong just taking the absolute piss.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great player. So
Yeah. So, I mean, look, you
Great
know what we're
pick.
getting into with Sarong. I mean,
he's been.
he's
he
averaging
has
105.
been a great pick.
No, he's averaging 105 and without a bye. So no, that's fair. It is a great pick. He's had that 60 tag. It's gonna
Pies,
happen.
Eagles, Blues coming up, and Bulldogs.
That's a good run.
Bulldogs.
Good pick.
Yeah.
No, it was a good pick.
Yep.
Well done. LJ 97, solid. I think he's still kind of like, this is what he is.
Yep.
Had 120-odd super coach, so he's probably a better player than fantasy
Yeah.
scorer until he can be full-time ruck. Well, is this hybrid fucking unicorn bullshit that they're trying to do?
Yeah.
He's kind of, got that ceiling. Ceiling restricted. Murphy Reed, 91. Just a genuine gun. What's he averaging this year?
Yeah.
Old Murph? Got to be up there. He's been...
80.
So he's gone up how much? 111K on the season, break even of 40. I mean, it's a solid pick.
He's been a good pick.
Very
to be honest.
solid.
I mean,
Averaging 80. I mean, Price in the mid 500s, averaging 80. Got to take that
can't
all
complain
day.
about it.
All day. Just trying to figure out. Oh, McDonald. McAndrew. I had written down for some reason. 113.
How is this?
113.
The
sorry.
week Rob comes in.
Oh, and this is where we were sitting. Maybe it's a little bit of karma that we're going,
Yeah,
here
it
we
is.
go, Rob's
Karma.
back. Like, this is
Karma.
why we didn't pick him. This is why we
Yeah.
didn't pick him. Did you have a look at Rob play? Fuck me. We were worried about that guy.
You may as well.
So, Rob, 31 points, 8 super coach. Now, I'm not one to, say super coach is the be all and end all, but as a ruckman, I know it favours ruckman. 8 super coach. That was the worst kick I've ever seen that he kicked into the man of the
It's
mud.
the last kick you'll ever have in the
It's
AFL.
the last kick in the AFL. 100%.
Sorry, Rob.
That's it. The fans will walk out if he gets picked again. So he's done. It's McAndrew's team.
Yeah.
25 now.
Mate.
Like, this is good to go.
McAndrew he had 13 tackles. He was bloody good. I mean, granted, we'll say the stoppages.
Yeah.
I think that was the most in any game this year,
It was,
which is just fucking typical.
it's just absolutely typical for us that, it was 89 stoppages or something. It was the most stoppages in a game all year, and he backs it up with 13 tackles.
It was brilliant.
He's not going to be fucking X. Like, he's not going to be doing this every week. I think he averages, like, realistically, like 80, most likely.
Yeah,
But the thing is, he is locked in now.
Yeah.
No, Rob's done.
Yeah.
Out of the question. So I think we've got to look to get him to R2, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to talk about the English thing.
That kick.
I can't justify going 1.2 for Gorm when I can just
Have
have a
McAndrew.
rookie sit there and English can go to any other position once DPP hits.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
which we'll speak about soon.
Yeah.
Dawson, unfortunately, got up for this one. Scored 100. Good on him.
That is, fucking karma.
I have no right to complain about anything that happens to my side.
Oh my god.
Hey, you were fucking messaging me about him all week as well.
Oh yeah.
Miller 98. Very good. Very good. That's solid. You're kind of stuck with him at this point, aren't you?
Yeah.
Rochelle 88. Shit.
Yeah.
So we spoke about this yesterday as well. Was on like almost 50 midway through the second, but was just having a really poor game. He's hungry for junk in the gut. Like when he's in the guts, like he's going to score well.
Yeah.
But my concern was, what was his CBAs? Q1, Q2, 3, 4.
There must be something wrong with
it
these
was broke.
CBAs. He had 65% apparently, but if I try and do the splits, it's not
the
working.
splits aren't working. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate because, for sure, it felt like he was more forward in the second half and was pure mid in the first half, which was kind of what we thought we might get. So slightly concerning, but he's still going to average 80 plus. Like we hold him for now. It's fine. Rankin 63. Like, yes, he's getting cheap and yes, he might run through the midfield a bit more, but he is like teams go and tag him religiously.
He could drop a real stinker.
And
He could
can
drop
a
21.
real stinker. He's had a 21. And he hasn't really shown a ceiling of like a Cozzy where he goes 140.
No.
So, no, I don't think we're too interested there. Cookie, 56.
I thought this was like when I was watching. I don't know.
He-
I thought he was all over the shop, but
See, no,
56 is not.
no.
massive.
So he's good. Like every time he gets it, he's composed. Like he's got a great kick.
No,
Here's the
6 it
thing:
was.
doesn't really want it.
Yeah.
Like there's zero. Like he, as we said, he often runs away from the ball. If the ball just happens to, if he happens to be in the right position to get it, he'll get it.
Yeah.
Won't go looking for it at all. Which is, with his kick, that's his weapon. Like they should be looking to get it in his hands. But yeah, he's just never been an accumulator. He's obviously just a guy that is happy to play his role. He's locked in the side. I'm
Break
not worried
even
about
of
that.
24, price 524.
See, so he's locked in the side. So, and we've seen he's capable of going
80.
like an 80s.
He's a winger.
So he's
probably-
fine. He's fine for the next few weeks.
Yeah. All right. Next couple.
You know,
Carlton
hopefully-
Saints.
yeah, but we just like a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll just about do it for that game. Let's go on to another stinker here. Tigers in the power.
Yeah, well, and I tell you, looks the scores in this game are a little bit stinking as well.
They tell a story, don't they?
Yeah, so Shorty 98. What do we think about Shorty? Where's he priced at now?
He must be getting close to the
Oh
million mark.
fuck,
I'll just pull that all
he's
up
over
for
a
you.
million. He's averaging 110, mate.
No, I know it's disgusting. I'm not interested. So he was on 70 at half time. You can look at this glass half full or glass half empty, and of course I'm going to take the half empty here. In terms of yes, he's got 70-point half capabilities.
Yeah.
He's got 20-point half capabilities going completely missing.
Yeah.
In a stinker side, he's 30 years old. At some point, they might go, look, what if we want to grill the main guy back there later in the season or something?
No, that's fair.
Yes, he went 114, 132. He's now got 93, 98. I don't know. I can just see a 60 coming.
Fair.
So if you've got him, awesome. I'm not chasing that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be top. He's not going to keep it up.
Okay, fair.
I refuse.
Like you refuse with Steele.
Yeah, but still, okay, we'll speak about him in a bit too.
Butters 84. We already sort of spoke about him. Yeah, it's a bit concerning at this stage.
Massively.
Grill 74. We definitely take that. What's he up to? He is priced 527. His break even is 16. So yeah, he's looking really good for us.
Can you remember which of the break evens we kind of? There was a break even that we fucking circled and said.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll be in our messages somewhere.
okay, we'll have to fucking hell. I should have checked that.
Yeah.
How much did English go down? 78K.
Yeah. Taranto 68.
Yeah, grim. As I said, what was he on at quarter time? Hang on, I need to check.
He
this.
was on massive.
He was on Timmy T. 37 at quarter time.
Wow.
31 in the last 3 quarters.
That's what he does,
You
though.
saw that last year.
That's
I
what he
know.
does.
It's grim. I said it.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Sam Rayner 62. Oh,
Jam Rain. Got ya.
Sam Lawler.
Got him, yes.
Yeah, Bergman. Rayners.
Come on, mate. That's harsh.
Fuck. Lawler.
He does.
Didn't he start all right?
He does look like Cam Rayner now that you bring that up.
But yeah, not great. Bergman 51. Hopefully you traded
Speaking of
him.
Not great. Fuck, mate. People still have him, so I have to put him in there.
That's dark.
Yeah, it is dark.
Oh, Wines 35. That's a shocker.
Mate, Porter in trouble.
And now this is bad because he was a big trading option. Jack Watkins scored 21.
Ooh.
You've got here. He had 7 super coach as well. So how many people have him?
He
What
went up.
percent?
He went up 35K incredibly because he had the negative break even, but he's now got a break even of 20. I mean, he's getting dropped, right? Surely.
Yeah, he'll be in
I mean,
trouble.
they've had a shit game against the Tigers. He just had 21.
He didn't
with
have
7
didn't have a
Supercoach.
Didn't have a mark or a tackle. Wow.
Didn't have another stat. What did he kick it at? Oh my god, he went at 38%. 8 touches, no other stats, 38%.
Yeah, that's
7
bad.
Supercoach. You're gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Imagine paying over 400K for that. Fuck.
Yeah, commiserations there.
Yes.
Over to Eagles and Swans, and
oh.
what do we say about this in terms of football?
Fucking hell.
163 to 35.
What a
I mean,
Saturday night.
I tell you, yeah, fucking hell. I don't know what to say. Swans look very, very good. West Coast look very, very poor.
Yep,
And
that's fair.
that's all you need. I think the discrepancy between the good sides and the bad sides, as we've said, is
Yeah, well, we've seen it.
fucking
And-
so
No,
just
and
so
I
big.
tell you, and it's making an impact on fantasy as well.
Yeah.
In terms of you're seeing like a Butters from Port, and like the good teams will score ridiculously well with these rules, but
Yeah.
the poor teams are struggling.
because they don't have the fucking ball.
Remember last year it was like you can't pick an eagle. Well, this year you can't pick a bomber. Look at the blokes like Jai Caldwell.
I don't know.
and
I've got a bomber you can pick.
unless they're down back taking kickouts. You can't pick a bomber like in the guts. You can't pick an eagle like Port. You've got to avoid
Yeah.
the shit teams.
No, you do.
Unless they're like we say halfback, like.
But
a
even
short.
then, even then, it's dodgy.
It's a hard watch.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I tell you, he has been a hard watch for most of the year, but Brodie Grundy, 137. This was not a hard watch.
No, he was good. He was good. I was a bit harsh on him
Like,
last
he
night.
had 28 disposals in the end. Wow.
Yeah, 28.
33 hitouts.
Yep.
15 of those were to advantage. He absolutely wiped the floor with Matt Flynn. Tell ya, Matt Flynn.
Hey, no, we've got to discuss.
Nah.
We've got to discuss this.
He's poor.
He is the worst. Like, and we always like joke about like worst AFL players. He has to be the worst player to have ever made a leadership group. You know, he's in the West Coast Eagles leadership group.
Really?
And I see people going, oh, it's not just about, like their ability, like leadership involves all this and that. Fucking hell. He sucks. He is the reason these young kids are getting fucking beaten up every week. He's literally in that first quarter, I was like, what are we supposed to do when Grundy is literally tapping it down the throat of Heaney and Chad Warner? He's a traffic cone.
Yeah, he's poor.
It's worse than poor.
Yeah.
So at some point, can we just fucking go CDT and say, I know it's going to be a fucking
Probably
steep
be worse.
learning curve. It might get worse, but at least he's going to fucking figure it out and learn. Because Matt Flynn, I've already figured it out.
Yeah, he's poor. He's poor.
It's incredible.
But yeah, Grundy, very good. That's what we needed. So we'll see how he goes over the next few.
Next week's a big test against Witsy because Gorn just bathed him, but Witsy's going to be coming back for vengeance in that one. So, yeah.
Yep. Isaac Heaney, 126. I tell you, this could have been absolutely massive. He had 26 and 4 goals.
You got robbed here a little bit.
Robbed of 115, some would argue. That right in junk time too. He spent half the last quarter off the field, so not with an injury or anything, just they rested him. So
dominant.
He
looks full, like obviously he's recovered from that hammy.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
Oh.
I mean, he's going to be a fun player if you don't.
Yeah, you see the mark he took on Reed? Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's elite.
Yeah. Dominant.
Yeah, and I tell you, he might be. I guess he's probably an option. He's still under. He actually went down in price.
Heaney absolutely has to be an option.
968.
What was it? Do you remember his break even? Wasn't it like?
Yeah, it was like 116. Yeah.
So it was 116. He went 126, and he went down 14K. So we're still not even close with these. So what his break even must have been like closer to 140.
Well, it's the magic number, mate.
Oh, it changes by fucking 20% every week, does it? The magic number changes by like 2% maybe. And the break-evens are missing by like 20 plus.
Yeah.
It's a fucking issue.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bicey went 108.
Yeah,
the
incredible.
clown.
I mean, are we underestimating him as an option? Because I refuse to. You've got Mills and Blakey back there.
Yeah.
So he's third string.
Fuck, he went up 57K.
If you're picking Riley Bice, go pick Darcy Wilmot.
He's gone
that's the same
103.87 and 108 in his last three.
No, I know. And he's a scorer, so he's averaging 90. Do I think he can maintain 90? Go look at what Matt Roberts did last year.
Yeah, true.
No, he's been good. Don't get me wrong.
Break-in of 27.
He's 745K. No, Nick Newman is a light year ahead of Riley Bice in terms of just... Nick Newman's going to, A, average more than that.
What did we
and
say?
B, be safer.
What did we say a few minutes ago? Scoring favours the better sides. Nick Newman plays for Carlton. Riley Bice plays for the Sydney Swans.
Nah.
It's got to be looked at.
He'll definitely average mid-80s. Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised if people get him.
Well, yeah, I just don't think they should.
Yeah. You'd rather Newman.
100%.
I think I would too. Sarong. 105.
He's fucking good. I said he was going to pop for a ton.
Yeah.
I said he was going to pop for a ton, and it was probably going to be against the Eagles, and there we go.
He's got
Bang.
an 80K, 499K is his price. Break even -10 now. I mean, he's just going to be a great cash generator for us.
Awesome. I think most people have him. I saw a lot of people had him on the bench. I was like,
what?
Who the fuck was playing rookie roulette last week?
Wow.
So I guess if you didn't have, Sinclair and the bye was probably why. Because I ended up, I played him over Lindsay. So thank God I did that. But yeah, to be fair, if I didn't have Sinclair.
Justin McInerney went 96. He's been solid this year, so...
It's solid.
You probably wouldn't get him.
But at 900K,
if you bought him
he's going to be like a 90 guy, really, isn't he?
Yeah. Millsy, 75.
Not good
not
enough.
been great
No.
at all, so...
That's disappointing in a good matchup like that.
Blakey went 59. He's been average. I know you were on him to start the year.
I know. Scoring-wise, he had 100 Supercoach in this game.
Yeah.
So I guess like in the first quarter,
mark,
when it was
no
close,
tackles.
he just fucking dominated and then just didn't care.
Yeah.
So there's probably there's a lack of thirst for Blakey in a in a game they're comfortably winning.
Well, I mean, he still had 20 disposals. Like, I mean, that's still not heaps,
No,
but
1 mark. Come on.
Willem went 63. Saved it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because what did he kicked? Kicked 2
Went-
goals, 1.
Went on ball, which is interesting and
Yeah.
something to know.
Yeah.
So hopefully we see a bit
I
more
think
of that.
I think he's solid.
We love
He'll be
him.
fine.
Oh, he's good.
Lindsay 55. Yeah. So as we said last night, a few concerns there around his job security. I would say.
Yeah, oh no. Okay, no. I've sat on this one. Like he was not
Oh,
great in this game.
okay.
He was brilliant the week before. We were literally all
Yeah, he was
raving about
brilliant.
him.
He was, he
saying,
was.
"Oh, how did we not pick him the week before?"
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he has a stinker. Was he the only bloke to have a stinker?
No.
Have a look at Brady Hoff's game. So if Minnie just goes, "Oh, one bad loss, fuck it. We're getting rid of you straight away again." I don't know.
Confidence hit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think he's got to be in the side for a little bit.
Or you're wearing a
Or I'm
whatever
wearing
jersey we're playing next week.
Yep, fucking oath.
Allen
100%.
went 33, so back. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's-
Bo.
Yep.
Mm.
And Archery.
No,
Reed.
no.
Oh, Harley Reid. 41. I knew it was bad. I didn't realise it was this bad. Oh my God. 17 disposals, 1 mark, no tackles.
Yep.
2 free kicks against.
For a second, you made me think I'd mistaken Harley for Archer.
Archer actually did score 41 if anyone's on him there, but
No, seriously. James
Uh,
Jordan, okay, there's a few things to discuss here. Number one, James Jordan went, if you're Harley and we're down by 20 goals and you're getting hard tagged by one of the best taggers in the game, like, I'm not putting this on Harley. I saw people putting this on Harley. Like, fucking come on. Number one, did you see any Eagles supporting Harley at any point?
yeah.
None. This is where Yowie is that important because you think Yowie would have fucking
Yeah.
stood. Yowie would have put James Jordan's head in the fucking dirt, mate.
Mm.
So there was just Tim Kelly's not going to do it. Just a serious lack of leadership there. If Harley's getting, that's the problem. That's why, yes, Harley looks awesome this year, but there's going to be games where we get smashed and he gets tagged, and it's going to look like that.
It's going to be grim.
Yeah, fucking grim.
Demons Suns.
Did you? I honestly refuse to watch. I don't know.
Okay,
Did you
I'll-
see much of this?
No, but I can go through it.
Okay, yeah.
Gorn went 121, 175 super coach.
Just
His average must be in the
Massive.
120s, mate. So, I mean,
It
whoever
is, I think.
started, it's 124.5. So, whoever started him, he's 1.209 million.
you're a fucking genius.
You are a fucking genius.
Yep.
And yeah, hindsight says it's probably was the easy call, but here we are. Grundy in English, absolutely cooked. So 13% of the comp are
Fucking
absolutely
bizarre.
stoked.
Massive.
So well
that's
done.
gone up by like 3 or 4%. So people got him in last week. Genius.
Yeah, for Cherry probably.
Yeah.
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 Steele 112, 147 super coach. Yeah, he.
I'll
Yeah.
put my hands up here.
Yeah, okay.
So
here we go.
I said I didn't catch it. I caught a lot of most of the second half. He was awesome. Like I've tried to bag Jack Steele out every opportunity. I've tried to hate watch this game. I think he had 26 touches, 14 or 15 contested, 11 clearances, went at 92%. Yeah, had close to 150 super coach, and they had a fucking awesome win against the Suns. He dominated Matt Rao. So he was on him, and he took the piss out of fucking Matt Rao.
Yeah.
So watching that game, I was like, right, well, maybe the Demons are more legit than I'd given them credit for sure.
Yeah.
Jack Steele, therefore, is going to be more legit than I'd given him credit for. I don't know what his overall CBA percentage was, but it must have been
76, yeah.
Yeah, so it was 60 the first couple of weeks. I'm going, well, that's not going to cut it. You bump it up to the high 70s the last couple of weeks. Yeah. So what do I think he averages? Like, I think 105 in that 105 to 110 region, which
Okay.
is top 8 region. So
I think it is, yeah.
I think he's going overs at the moment, but I think he's top 8 for sure.
Another 8 tackles, 5 marks. And you got to think about it. He's got Max Gorn tapping it down his throat.
Yeah.
So
It helps for sure.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I'll admit that was wrong.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
fair. Respect. Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. Tom
Tommy.
Sparrow, 102. So he's got the CBAs. Well,
So
he's
how
got
many,
it roll, 67%.
there you go. So he had the CBA.
And the last few weeks, he scored very well. So what are we thinking with Sparrow?
Well, he went up 60K this week. So getting on, I mean, if you notice it before last week, when we were looking for forwards at 640K, it was genius. So he's gone 27 from a full game, but then he's gone in the guts, 80, 114, 102. Now,
And he's a forward.
fucking ballsy, but yeah, he's a forward playing full time. I mean, we're buying Caleb Windsor stocks.
Yeah.
So why are we buying Windsor stocks when Sparrow was doing it as a forward?
Yeah.
I think it's too late now. It's 700K, but hey, you've got to shout it out.
Yep.
Got to shout it out.
Yep. Pickett 98. Yeah, absolutely take that.
He's a fun watch.
Oh,
You'd love to watch him.
yeah. So I think he'll find his way into the top 6 forwards come the end of the year.
I
So
think so, yeah.
we'll probably need him.
Dominating.
Windsor 71, not ideal after.
Just ticking over.
Yeah,
The
but
thing is, look who's
Yeah.
next week.
Hmm?
Look who's next week.
look who's next week. Who they're playing. Oh, yeah, he probably has 130 against the Bombers.
I reckon 120 is the line. So, hey, you hold him. And this is a big week, right? Because he's averaging 70 at the moment. It's been not worth it, right? It's been an average pick.
Yeah.
But if he pumps out like a 110 against the Bombers and he's suddenly averaging like 80, that makes his price rise fucking quick smart
Yeah.
with a low break even. And then you move on a few weeks, suddenly it was worth it. So this is it all goes on the line for Caleb next week.
Yeah, it's a big one. Anderson 77. So obviously there was a few people that did start him
Talk
with
about a
their
bullet dodge.
easy fixtures.
Fucking hell.
And yeah, after a couple of like sort of flat hundreds.
Yep.
To then drop a 77
Disaster.
is shocking.
Yep.
Lombard 47. So as you said last night, he's not looking great. So
Mate,
we'll see what happens.
he didn't take a ball cleanly all day. It's funny. I need him to fucking get picked next week more than anything. But I look at it, he's been poor 2 weeks in a row. He was shocking in that game, and
Yeah.
Gold Coast have had a bad loss. Yeah, he was exciting to watch the first couple of weeks. He's only 19. I'm no doubt he'll be back again, but I've got major concerns from next week.
406K, break even of 22.
So he's gone up 170 odd K. Like
Yeah.
he was the right pick, but there's concerns now in the forward line for rookies.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep. And then Matt Rao 43. So
What are your thoughts there in draft? That's got to be.
well, when you have Connor Rozee and then Matt Rao, it's just a fucking dark place to be. So we'll move on.
He looked poor. He'll get back into it.
Yeah,
Old Rowley,
Sure he will.
the grass eater. Bulldogs Bombers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess in a way more competitive, but this is like one of those Eagles competitive ones where we get carted off the park until the mid-second quarter, and then the other team just can't be fucked, and they kind of started racking up. Now,
I thought Bombers changed the game plan there, and I thought
they
it went
did.
well.
They changed the game plan. They went back to what they did last year, which was we can't concede if we have the ball.
Yeah.
So let's just fucking play junk time.
Let's play chippy.
And who does that help out? Old mate Archie Roberts, 136. He had 29 kicks going at like 100%. Kick-ins. So that's something he never had last year at any point, as my webpage decides to lag. I reckon he had at least 5 kick-ins. And
Yep,
I reckon they were
5.
after he had 5. And I reckon they were later on in the game. I'm not sure if he did it. Okay, no, he was taking the first quarter. So there you go. There's a clear game plan change for Scott to go, no, Archie Roberts, he's got a bit of pace about him. He's got a good kick, obviously. Let's get the ball in his hands at halfback.
Yeah.
Like GWS do, Whitfield, Nash, and all the good teams do. They're fucking playing around with Jackson Pryor and Zach Reed and Zach Johnson and Andy McGrath and these fucking bums, frankly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That let's just get back Archie back there and make him the guy. Well, they did. 136, 37 touches, 12 marks. Massive. All of a sudden, right, so you went from, I'm probably going to have to get rid of Archie at some point,
Yeah.
to he's now like the must-get value guy this week. So he's averaging 91, priced at 870. So he's priced at like under 90. A bloke that just went 136 in the ultimate role, break even of 50 now, goes Melbourne, Gold Coast. Gee, that's not easy. Pies.
Isn't Melbourne not okay for backs?
Probably. He's got Gold Coast, Brisbane, GWS there. Look, it's not an easy run for sure, but I mean, that's a ceiling that not many players can get to.
Yeah.
136. Perfect roll, kick-ins. I mean, I'm looking at LDU to Archie this week.
You were giving me shit about Archie
was.
Roberts for the first 3 weeks.
Well, listen, LDU's average 99, Archie's average 90. LDU's gone up, Archie's gone down. Now I jump on.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
But hey, I'd be sitting comfy if I was in your position.
Yeah.
Because you've got him.
Yeah.
And we've got to get him.
Yep.
Bontempelli, 130. Elite, but tougher fixtures are on the way. You've got to say,
Left
in
it
that
out there.
in that second
What was
quarter,
he on, like 80 odd, 90?
mate, in that second quarter, I've never seen anything like it. Every time that he would come on the screen, Bont is just jogging with 20 metres of space
Oh, it's beautiful,
to
isn't it?
get an uncontested mark. But then the nearest bloke to him is like Kako, like
Yeah.
pushing up as like a foot, like he's not even his man. I saw it multiple times. I don't know what the Essendon midfield fucking does. So I don't know if someone ran with him in the second half. I reckon he just went and sat at full forward and was like, I've done enough here.
Yeah.
Cue in the rack now.
Yep.
Got the 3 votes. So, yeah, I don't know. A pig might have pushed on there, is all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then I believe the Doggies have some tough fixtures coming up. So they go Hawks into Geelong into Swans. So there's a Mullen and Jordan tag there, plus the Hawks. Obviously, just a generally tough
And
matchup.
Richards isn't playing, so he'll definitely get tagged.
Oh,
Bond.
he will
Yeah.
100% get tagged,
Yeah.
for sure. So, yeah, I mean, 130 is great. Like, it's fine. I think I'd rather Baz. Zach Merritt, 122. He was very good here. Good to see him bounce back. Riley Sanders, 109. So 19, I should double check that was right. I went off what I heard that he had 19 CBAs. 19 CBAs, 70%. So Ed Richards going out, opened the door there for Sanders and Fraser to really bump
yeah.
up their work. So 70% for Riley, 63% for Fraser, because obviously no Libba
Yeah, true.
either. So this is a little bit of a look into the future of what we might see. And there you go. Fraser, 96, 26 touches. And obviously Sanders, 34 disposals, 109. Easy fixture. It's Essendon, of course. But we know he's a ball magnet. So if you could tell me that Riley Sanders is going to get 70% CBAs every week, he averages 90 plus and is a must-have value forward.
Yeah.
The flag is that Ed Richards is coming back. I assume Libba's coming back.
Yeah.
And then, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So just one to note. Matt Kennedy, 109, 17 disposals in Q4. He just gets it done. I mean, with this Richards injury now, like he is as locked in as it gets there in their midfield. So he is averaging, as I pull it up, 107.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It's just what he does. Very good.
If he just has that role, though, like he as you said, he gets it done.
Massively. Farah.
Massive.
101. That fucking hurts.
That does.
So, I mean, he had the 60-odd last week. What were we doing last week with our we were fucking still dealing with, like, track. And this is just where the injuries piled up. And because Farrow would have been top priority for us last week. I said he had the role. We were suggesting that he was the option clearly over Watkins.
Yeah.
I mean, 101. Essendon 100% decided to go slow the game down, chip it around back there. That's the only way that they're going to slow teams down.
Yeah.
So if they continue with that,
They looked better.
they 100% did.
He
So,
went up 78K.
hey, he's a good kid. He's a good player.
So he's 415K.
Now, so that's Watkins' area from last week, areas from last week, but he's averaging 84. He's locked in their side, and locked in that role. Nah,
Think he's
I'm
must
chasing.
have.
Yeah, must have. Go on, must have here.
Really?
100%. Well, what if he was Willem Durs was 350K? He's 60K extra than that. It's not that much.
Yeah.
He's tonned.
He did just ton.
Got to get him.
Okay.
Got to get him. Buderick, 83. We take that. Ticking him over.
Yeah.
Jai Caldwell, 71. I mean, speaking of saves,
fuck
he was on
me.
28 at three-quarter time. You can't have a bomber midfielder.
So we said, I was like, surely you have to keep him last night. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, fuck, if I had Jai Caldwell, would I be keeping him right now? I don't know.
Well, you've kind of got, this is probably the last week of, are you really going to be able to go down up? Like most of our rookies are either 400K and busted, so you're not going down up from there, or they're like your good ones, like a Grill, that are 500K but still flying.
Yeah.
So you're in a bit of no man's
in limbo.
land. So either you're fixing up, dead rookies on your bench, or you're fixing up maybe that last couple of bad primos or mid-prices in your side. Well, Jai Caldwell's at the top of that list.
Yeah.
The very top. So what's he averaging? Jai Caldwell. He's 986K now, dropped 100K, 40K this week, averaging 88. You can't keep that. He's almost on the block, mate.
Yeah.
It's not good. Jack's 67, 67. solid enough.
Yeah, you
Darcy Parish, 56.
Wow.
I mean, moving. Yeah, I don't think we mentioned. I think this is his final ever mention in the wash-up. Rest in peace. What a season that was in 21. Blackerson, 33.
Oh.
I mean,
What did he even go up in price, Blackerson?
he's got to just be there to tag. Like that's got to be his only role. That
He went back in the last quarter, I reckon.
Brad Scott just sends him out and
I
just
reckon he gets
says,
dropped.
Did he really get sent back? I didn't notice. I wasn't watching that last quarter.
I
Really?
could have sworn he was back.
Okay, well that's a concern, mate.
He had one CBA.
If he doesn't play
And
next
Peter
week,
Wright had 2.
Max Gawn's going 180. If we don't have a ruck tagger on him, we need Blackie to play.
I reckon there's... Yeah.
So in terms of his price, he's topped out and ready to go. So what we're thinking with Blackie, and because usually it would be like he's got to go, right? We're eyeing off DPPs in round 6 because that would allow us, hopefully at that point he's been dropped, which we assume Brian's come back and he's getting dropped,
Yeah.
to then go English to anyone else and get that McAndrew on without wasting an extra trade to like a Ruck rookie who we don't really like.
Yeah. Fuck,
Kind
it's
of.
just...
That's where I'm at with it. But
I'm going to play around with it during the week.
tough. Selwood, 26. Fuck me.
Both,
I mean,
yeah.
Essendon are the easiest matchup. Now, I think in terms of like the dog side, he's a lockdown defender. Like I think they need someone to play that role. I think he's been good.
Yeah.
I don't think Bevo's gone, oh shit, Selwood only had whatever disposals.
No, I don't think he really cares about that.
No, 100. And clearly Selwood doesn't care. He's just being told to go out, lock down, do your role, which he's doing and not scoring.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he's on the block for me.
Blackerson and Selwood, both of them can go realistically.
100%.
Yeah.
So
it's just
it's Selwood
up to
over
you.
me just because I might need Blackerson to flick him
Yeah.
into R3. Tim English. So, spoke about it earlier. I'm not sure what the Docs were doing, sending him back out. The percentage fast. Let's move on from that. All right. What are we doing with him? Max Gawn, seriously, could do anything this week. So how much coin do you need to get him up? I think it's about 150K. 140K, 150K?
To go from English.
To go from English to Gawn.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to do it comfortably.
Yeah. Gawn's 1.209. English is 1.051.
158K.
Yeah.
So either you're doing that or you've got the option of waiting a week, making like that final fix-up trade, and then, like I say, Blackson goes back, and then I can move English onto a Nas, is who I'd be looking at.
Yeah.
He's the value guy I love. So then you can get Nas instead of Max Gawn for 200 whatever K less. And we can get We need McAndrew on the field. I think that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confident now, having seen Rob, that was my concern, that Rob's done forever.
The issue for me with it, like, Max could go nuclear against Essendon.
Mm.
He could go maybe not so good against Brisbane because of Fort.
Yep.
Richmond, wow.
Nuclear. Yep.
Grundy,
Yeah,
and then he
tough.
plays Flynn.
Nuclear. He's averaging one.
So he's going to drop 3. He's going to drop 3 nukes
Nukes.
in the next 5.
He's
5
averaging
games.
120 for the next 5, for sure. No, yeah, 100%. You can do it with confidence in the near term, and you can do it with the confidence that he's locked in your side all year. 100%. At the moment, I'm just like, is spending that 158K to like chase Max at that price. I was happy to chase Baz at that price. Is it right that I'm not, his best career best average is like 114. If you went 114, I don't think it's good enough.
He just went 121 against Wits.
No.
Anyway.
No, it's fair.
We'll have
I'm
this-
waiting. No, I'm waiting and I'm getting Nas. That's what I'm doing. But getting Max is fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. Hawks and Cats. Let's move on to today's game. Wrap it up. Baz 124. Very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy as a Baz owner. Fucking hell, the commentators were going on about how he needed to be
I
tagged.
think Cam Mooney was playing him in draft.
Cam Mooney wanted him shut down.
Yeah.
The third quarter starts. The ball's in open play going inside Hawks 50, and Moon's just randomly, just a bit of a concern here, guys. Bailey Smith looks to be running around on his own. And it's just like, fucking hell, mate, the game's going on. Number 2, Butler was actually running with him. So he did, like, kind of do a run with roll.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. Baz, the way he works, Oh, work rate, thirst.
Tackle.
It's piggish. Tackles, it's full piggish.
Yeah.
So he's now gone. His last three, let me bring them up. It's quite a fun exercise for me. It is 130, 154, 124. It's a last three average of 136.
Wow.
He has the Eagles coming up next week, into the Bulldogs, his former side that don't tag, into Port, who suck, into Kangas. Well, Foss isn't gone. He's never going to get tagged because Holmes is going to get tagged unless he's having like 50 and and Moons is fucking crying in the box. Mate, I think my big call for the season's Baz averages 125 plus.
Oh, there it is.
I think he pushes big pig areas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know people are scared of, what about the calf and laid out? Don't care. He's going to be my vice captain or captain every week.
Yeah. Fair.
Don't know why I didn't do it this week. I need to see that against the Hawks, who are like the toughest matchup in the game. 124. No.
Yep. It's visible thirst.
It's massive. I love having him. So, see, that's where I love to pay up.
Yep.
Happy with that. He was huge. C-Mac 106. So, noticeably pushed up the ground more in the second half. I noticed him get one CBA clearance. I thought he'd like really push into the CBAs. Turns out I think that was his only one for the quarter.
Okay.
But I saw him like getting the ball in defence. Like he went 106. Yeah, he was very good. Dominated. Max Holmes. So absolute fumbles McGee here. The sun was affecting him. Fucking just spilling puds. Getting nailed holding the ball. It was a tough watch, which is rare for Max. Went 108.
Yeah.
86% CBAs.
Yeah.
Like, took, 2 kick-ins?
Beautiful. Took
It's
the
the
last
best-
kick
it's
into the end.
Best role in football.
That's what you want from your players.
Like, yeah, sometimes he's probably going to cop tags, but like when Baz is also running out, they're like, fuck, how do you shut him down?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's going to be scary watching them two next week
It's
against West
a lot of
Coast.
fun watching Cats games with those two.
Yeah.
I'll say that much. Tom Stewart, 93. He's looking very good back there.
Yeah.
So he's probably getting up in price now, I'd say. Not worth it.
Yeah.
But hey, if you've got him,
And he was a good draft pick.
not bad. Tanner, massive.
Yeah.
So we needed something here.
Yeah.
89, looked very good. Did you have his time on ground
Tom
there? Because I think it was a nice little bump.
72.
Ooh, okay. So in the second half, because it was like 80, it was over 80% at half time. I was thinking that's actually the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that he was low time on ground in the second half, slight concern maybe. But hey, 89, we take that.
Went
all
up
day.
38K, break even of 42. His price is 686.
I think he's got a nice enough roll back there. He was definitely half back.
Yeah, you hold.
I like it. Guy Myers, mate, just the king of saves.
Yeah.
62. So he's on 23 at half time. You're going, holy fuck.
And didn't he have a knee test or something?
It was a test.
Wow.
Almost a laid out. Imagine Myers was a laid out. That would be delete team areas. Like that would be fucked.
That would have been so unfortunate.
You are sick. Anyway, don't worry about it. He just gets it done.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's averaging over 100 still for
He's
people
been
that got him in.
really, really
It's
good pick.
fine. It's very expensive though. And lastly, Sean Manor, 31.
Oh.
Every touch he was getting in the last quarter, he was getting ripped. They were saying a rare touch for him.
Oh.
It was fucking harsh,
Yeah, okay.
but it was poor.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Anyway, this game shits me. Do you have like a separate? Because I've written. Obviously, it's an obvious one for me. Is there something else that you want to touch on, or is it just the same old shit for us?
No, I think it's the same old shit. It's a hard one to go away from this week for. Oh, yeah, the time on ground one was this game shits me big time from Tim English for I assume for you as well. But
Well, I mean the vibe for me, if that had been under 50% and we got McAndrew, and suddenly I score over 1,700, ranks going up, possibly 9K, my outlook totally different. And it's only 60 points at the end of the day, but fuck, can something go right?
yeah.
It's serious. I said this the other day. It feels like the only things that have gone right for us is the bullets we've dodged and other blokes getting injured, like a Dawson or something. Because, yeah, I mean, Baz is probably the only one lately. That's
There's no
really
way you
gone
haven't
right.
dodged it. There's no way you haven't dodged every bullet though.
Calling the game this year has been clearly
Dictated by it.
dictated by luck.
Yeah.
You hate to say it, but now still a trading game. So you know, things are going to change a lot in the rankings over the next few months, but fuck me. Are we too far behind?
I don't know.
Maybe. Is there anything in the Discord?
Is there
Discord,
anything in
mate?
the Discord? Yes,
Oh,
there
it's
is.
been popping off this
So,
weekend.
Mark, yeah, we'll go from today's ones. Mark said, okay, so all week I had Darcy Cameron going to Grundy locked in.
Yep.
Even had the C on Grundy after she's VC failed.
Yep.
Smart.
Yep. Good call.
Then
Should've done
McAndrew
it.
drops a 113 on my bench. So I decided to swap Grundy out for a red dot rookie to take the E and get a rolling red dot.
Also smart, by the way.
This meant captaining English instead. So instead of having Grundy captain and him and McAndrew going into best 22, I've ended up with likely 2 red dot rucks this week and a fucked captain score. Hashtag this game shits me.
That's not right. I also know Mark ended up going 1,500. 1,500 in a round of fantasy. Do you know what? Fuck these buys off. Seriously. Can I score above 2,000? I wouldn't have this week, just quietly. But it'd be nice to try and score 2,000 next week.
Oh, fingers crossed. Hot Wings 1 said, started Zeke and Lombard over Robbo and Grill in week 1 because of the Eagles matchup. Learnt my lesson. Just picked the player, not the role, and started Lindsay over Sarong this week. Oh.
That was if you were playing rookie roulette back there, I was the Lindsay and Sarong, and I was tossing and turning, and I ended up looping Lindsay. It didn't really matter, but
So
it was a 50-50 call if you didn't have Sinclair. That's tough.
Lucas 12 has 2 photos. He's got Jai Sarong, Jacob Farrow, Roberts, and Houston on the left, 2.3 million. And then on the right, he's got Nick Dacos, Caldwell, and Butters on the right, 3.3 mil.
I know, mate.
So it's like 150 versus 470.
I know that's what I'm saying. The difference in
And they're like 3.
these calls is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And can we just have a round where we don't have $1 million parked on the bench?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Braden G, death taxes and forced fucking trades every week. See you next Tuesday.
Yep.
Lost 80 points from picking Watkins over Farrow and a further 70 points from English playing above the 50% threshold instead of taking McAndrew's score. Now Myers looking... Oh, yeah, Myers started looking a bit shit, but he brought it back.
See, so Watkins and Farrow. That's another one where, look, we erred on the side of, well, Farrow's cheaper. We're not sure about Watkins. If Watkins had been $330K, then it's like more of a 50-50. But the fact that Watkins goes 20... butchers it with his 8 touches and is probably getting dropped, and Farrow goes 100.
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference between that call.
Yeah.
That was a coin toss for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right.
So Braden said his team's a valley of virgins. Alistair said last week traded into Cherry for Essendon matchup and worried about having McAndrew as Ruck 2 for usual 22 on field. Cherry scored 55 and out for 3 weeks with suspension due to fucking stupidity. Was going to trade Cherry to Grundy to fix this mess, but then decided to trade for a red dot as McAndrew looks so good and would be a fine number 2 given Rob looked shit.
100%. It was a smart move.
In doing so, changed captain off Grundy, 137, to English,
So this is the
55.
same thing.
English is now injured, and I have 1.2 mil in the bank. I can't use if I trade English and get Farrow in. These trades have single-handedly ruined my team in 2 weeks. Was 3K before this, now 45K. Oh my god!
Mate, the butterfly effect.
Yeah, that's from the Discord. Make sure you send this game shits me in the comments section.
Yep, we'll get to them all.
Yeah, keen to
And
read
I
them.
tell you, it feels good to just vent them out.
Yeah, if you send them out, it actually does feel good.
Get a few laugh reacts.
Yeah.
Feel good about yourself. Everyone's in the same boat here.
Yeah.
There was a couple comments on the pod last night, which if you haven't checked it out, it was actually quite a funny listen.
Yeah.
And check out the blooper at the end.
That was good.
That was so good. Ram, we actually had a few comments on it. He said, "Why didn't we all pay up for Gorn for English, Cherry, Grundy, and every other ruck not named McAndrew?" Which is just so true. And Connor said it was a therapeutic listen. Thank you, boys. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's just. Vent it out, get it out of the way. Let's have a few laughs, and we move on. So on a gather round next week.
Yeah, you're going.
I'm off to gather round.
Yeah.
So any legends that'll be over there in Adelaide, I'm sure I'll see you.
Yeah.
See you over there at some point. Fucking fingers crossed we can have a. Because I mean, I tell you, it's best 22, so it's no more lifelines.
Oh.
Jesus, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also fucking scared shitless.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a best 22 player.
Nah, best 22 is way better. It'll be much more enjoyable.
All right. See you next week, legends.
See ya. Yeah, nice one, mate.